Weekly event guide. On the surface there are no changes to the bingo event, but in reality there are significant changes elsewhere that affects the bingo event gameplay. So bingo event is something that has been recurring for a while, which makes me believe that for some reason lately we're getting back to the same circles of reusing the events for a while and then they go away for a longer period of time. This has been the pattern lately, and you know what this means for Vidominos Cauldron? Nothing good. So let's see the event itself. Just a short 3 free-to-play challenges every single day. This gives you 7 quills. On top of that there is a free quill, and if you pull 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 times you get extra quills. That's the name of the game, and one quill costs 80 diamonds, and all the quills can be obtained from the store. Now don't rush to buy these quills yet, we'll soon talk about it. Now regarding this bingo, the new version, which has been around for a couple of years, is a lot better than the old version where basically you could get the same number multiple times. Here you get the numbers like once. Now these are the possibilities. I'll select one of the rewards. This is a reward that I recommend anyway, and let's get started. Although this reward went down in value significantly, or not value is the same in scarcity. In scarcity it went down because of the cumulative spending event. We'll soon talk about the cumulative spending event. So every single draw gives you 1 to 2 boxes. And then you may ask, okay, but how the hell do we calculate the value of all this thing? And we'll soon talk about this. So these are 7 plus 1 pools, 1 free plus 7 mission pools. And you see that I got 10 of these things. The idea is that horizontally, vertically, or diagonally you get rewards. This is the main diagonal, this is the cross diagonal, you get rewards for everything. These rewards are not bad in themselves, and now let's see the analysis as well, because that's what makes the most sense. So 8 quills in total, 5 days, so 40 quills for free, 80 quills for diamonds. And in the missions you get 30 extra, so this gives you 150. Now, you can do single pulls, you can do double pulls as well, but we never know which one in advance, and it's kind of random. So this is the distribution from last time. Given that nothing changed, I would expect the average to be around 21. But if it's 25 for you, it can happen. It has happened to me before. The item values are the same as usual. First, I will just give you these horizontal and vertical item values. You get this after every approximately 21 pulls, maybe a bit less. So Universal Hero Token, Astro Silver is worth something. Soul Stones are definitely worth something. Multi-choice cast stones are worth something. Heaven cast stones as well. Astro Silver. And it's kind of interesting that you still have this reward, not Astro Silver, but multi-choice cast stones. So these things here, you see, this is the outdated thing. After the emblem chart it got improved, but you can still convert the old one to the new one. Did I make a mistake? Because I'm seeing Astro Silver here and I'm seeing Astro Silver here. Yeah, I haven't made any mistakes, because you have one Astro Silver here and one Astro Silver here. Amazing. So this is fine. And then Gemcaster, it may have a positive value, I may update it. I was just really frugal with the valuation, because you get Gemcasters for free from multiple sources, especially the rock, paper, scissors, and if you don't have hundreds of Gemcasters, you cannot spend enough Heaven cast stones on Gemcasting to make this a bottleneck, according to my experience of 1 to 1.5 years. Now, treasure hunt permits, divination vouchers, they are worth quite a lot. And this means that even with my extremely frugal valuation, which is highly debatable, even with that, you're getting more than 1,000 diamonds worth of value. And the cost of a pool is 1,680. because 80 quills is like one pool, the average is 21, so 1680, you're getting more than 1000 diamonds worth of stuff back that is useful. And in fact, you get a lot more back. In reality, I'm just valuing these as 0 so that I'm not biasing myself too much towards this event. But then comes the interesting thing, because all of these resources that you're seeing right here are worth even more than the supposed 1680 value. So Legendary Union Tarot Selection, this is high. Cornucopia is, as long as you don't have it on +5, it's high, because you need a reliable source of Star Soul Stones, right? Champions and Commanders are kind of high as well. In fact, these are excellent sources, and you know, it's just 3040. The price is 1680. Just calculate no 1000 or wait, yeah, that's the value, 3040, yeah, and the quills are 1680 worth. So this means that you're getting an almost 50% discount on these. Spirit Crystal is kind of cheap, but red emblems are a bottleneck, so I was thinking about getting them as well, who knows. But there are so many things. Eternity Adamant as well, with the 100 per unit it's 4000, with 50 per unit it's 2000. I'm not sure if I would ever pay 100 for an Eternity Adamant. And the rare orange battle scar, which happens to be a Widomin, a kind of a item. If you don't have enough, it's not bad either, although it's cheaper. And then you don't need Envoy that much. And here are the other ones. These are lower in value, especially the Dream Catchers are lower in value. So you see that even based on these, you have a good selection as usual. And the ROI, return on investment, this is the calculation, same as last time, that you purchase this amount in average, sometimes more, sometimes less. The minimum value is this, maximum value is this. So a return on investment of 141 to a 425%. No matter what other events are there, in the meantime, you play this event. That's so simple, as long as you have something useful. Now, purchase scheduling, this one is going out of the window, because usually what I say for purchase scheduling is that here you have the missions, come on, missions, and you want to complete the missions. Where are the missions? Somewhere at the bottom. The 300 diamond spend mission. Here, this one. And once you complete the 300 diamond mission for XP, you also complete the 880 diamond mission for artifact essence, or 30 artifact essence equals 150 diamonds. But this is now going out of the window, because from Wednesday there is gonna be a cumulative spending event, which means that if you spend at least 50,000 diamonds, then you get a lot of rewards. Even for spending 10,000 diamonds, you get good enough results. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the cumulative spending event today, but this gives you a huge ROI, which means that you will want to start spending your diamonds from Wednesday onwards. Until then, you only spend 300. So this means I won't be able to pull more quills. So this is the old strategy. And the new strategy, so purchase scheduling, new strategy, sync it with cumulative spending, 10 to 50k diamonds. Because 6000 is already this thing, and you can easily find 4000 more. Now, I don't have the remaining cumulative spending rewards, but I know that you get 2 deluxe artifacts valued 9,000 each, so 18,000, and 2 legendary Union Tarot Selection, which is, in theory, it's worth 10,000. And if you know this, you're getting back 28,000 by spending 50,000, plus other rewards. So treasure hunt permits, Astro Silver, and so on, which give you, according to what I remember, at least a 50%. So many thousand diamonds. More than 30,000 value if you spend 50,000. Is it worth it? Possibly. So this means that even if you just get the other rewards for spending 10,000, even then it's worth delaying your quill purchases from today to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this is the new thing. And another new thing is that there is going to be covenants as well this week, starting on Wednesday. You can see this, I think, here. So Wednesday, let's see. Limited time covenant, that's the idea. And you see all these things here, starting on Wednesday. And the limited time cumulative spending as well, but we cannot go there. It's starting on Wednesday. That's why you're delaying this. And if you do a covenant run, then there is a problem with the cumulative spending. And some people have been saying this in the servers, and I confirm. I'm heavily considering doing just 17 pools. Because 17 pools, let's calculate. So 17 times 2,700 is already 45,900. Plus 6,400, it's already above 50,000. So otherwise you would spend everything for nothing, and 4 times 2,700 is 10,000 diamonds. It's 1/5 of all the rewards, which is worth more than 6,000 diamonds. So if you pull 21 times, you're missing out on 6,000 diamonds of rewards in exchange for getting 40 extra covenants from the last chest. But those 40 covenants are only worth not that much. This 40 times 152, it's like 6,080. So this is what you're missing out on. It's either or. You cannot take a significantly bad decision either way. And this is what makes the event interesting. Because it's possible to just pull 70 times and then you get more artifacts more frequently. Which is the real bottleneck for you? That's the big question. Is it units? Or is it the legendary hero armor artifact? Or is it the other artifact, Divine Gear artifact? And I'm assuming, given that not many people have collected high enough of any of these artifacts, that it's oftentimes the artifact. So this is why I'm attracting attention on spending those diamonds wisely. Of course, what do most people do? Like, you know, if you want to do it in a gambling way, you need to know it right now. So you purchase all 6,400 and then basically you let go for the rewards. I don't recommend that, but some people will do that anyway. So this is the event. Nothing changed, but a lot of things changed at the same time. And well, same type of luck, but it's good news that you can select the reward.